Indigo Saint, the Bulawayo-based Zimbabwean hip-hop artist, rapper, and mental health advocate who has earned recognition for his lyrical prowess, genre blending, and emotionally charged storytelling, dropped a new album. The Fishbowl is also on fire on the 13th of May 2026. The 9-track album is the kind of album that doesn't ask for your understanding. It just shows up, sets something down in front of you, and walks away. I had a casual conversation with the artist after listening to the album and asked a few questions I was genuinely curious about. And somewhere in that exchange, he said something that probably tells you everything you need to know. Here's some art. Come have a look. The album title is Indigo Saint's reinterpretation of the consolation phrase, "There's plenty of fish in the sea." But we're not in the sea, we're not in a lake, or a dam, or a river, or a stream. We're in a fishbowl, and we don't have as many options as we think we do. What if the fishbowl, the small intimate space where love is supposed to be safe and contained, is also on fire? What if the thing offering comfort itself is unstable? It's a sharp little image for how modern relationships can feel: chaotic, consuming, and the tension between wanting to hold on and knowing when something is already burning. Musically, the project pulls from places you might not expect. Indigo Saint mentioned listening to 6 to 8 hours of Fleetwood Mac and a fair amount of Don Gumbo and Ilanga. That combination, the shimmering emotionality of classic pop and textured introspection of local alternative music, influenced the overall aesthetic. The result is something that feels nostalgic and contemporary at the same time. Hip-hop at its core, but wearing a very 1980s pop cut. What makes this era of Indigo Saint compelling is the quiet acceptance, honesty, and the refusal to wrap everything in a tidy lesson that makes the album feel lived in rather than performed. He put it plainly as, and I quote, "I'm also realizing that I don't need to give a conclusion to what I make. I can just present it and then trust whoever is going to listen to it is going to walk or jump to their own conclusion. Here's some art, come have a look," rather than, "Here's my art and this is what it means. What do you think?" So yeah, the fishbowl is also on fire. It doesn't hand listeners neat conclusions. Instead, it invites them into the flames to feel, to reflect, and maybe burn just a little.